guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video for you on this hair. Whenever I do a different hairstyle using different hair, I'll do a video on it. So this is crochet braids. Yes, crochet braids using the Kima Braid Ocean Wave. There's so many reviews on this hairs on YouTube. And whenever I do a different hairstyle and a different hair, using different hair, I'll do a video on it because I like those kinds of videos. Anyway, yeah, so this is crochet braids. I ordered my hair off of Amazon, but unfortunately it never came. So I basically ended up going to my local beauty supply and spending about, I think, like $5.99 a pack, which is really pricey because this hair used to be like two something dollars. But there's so many reviews on it. I think they noticed that it's doing well, so a lot of people just started charging like ridiculous amounts of money for it. Well, not ridiculous, but you know. Anyway, yeah, so this is the Ocean Wave. I got it in a 1B and I had a 1B30. Um, there's some cons to this hair. When I got it out of the package, basically cut it in half, which is what a lot of YouTubers that did reviews on it recommend. That if you want the kind of like this length, I'm 5'10", so that's another reason I did this video to show you where it falls on me at 5'10". So yeah, you have to cut it in half if you wanted this length. If you want it long, then you just leave it as is, 20 inches. So it's pretty long. This hair is meant for braiding hair, but and that's why it works really well for crochet. So basically I added a few of the 30 in the front just to add something different. And then yeah, so this is pretty much how it looks like. I usually go to my regular stylist and she basically did it. So yeah, the hair felt soft the first 2 days, and then the third day I've noticed it's starting to get kind of hard and a little bit drier. It's starting to look dull. Because when you get it, it looks kind of extra shiny. That's what I've noticed about this hair. It's the texture is kind of it's really yeah, I hope you guys can see that. It's kind of shiny. So, but it also looks natural. Like it doesn't look like silky and it almost looks like when somebody's like straightening out their natural hair and curled it. That's how it reminds me of. So it's great in that way. The length is pretty much true to size if you're doing the 20 inches. Yeah. And the price, well, the package that when I got it from Amazon, it was a good deal. But on the beauty supply stores, it's a bit crazy. The price is too high for me. You need just about a good 3 packs if you're cutting it in half. It's a lot of hair. If you're doing the 20 inches with a big head like mine, you might need about 7 packs. Yeah. So when the hair was done, it looked fuller. I really like the volume, but slowly I'm noticing it's starting to go down a little bit. I haven't really put products in this hair because people don't recommend products in a lot of the curly hairstyles that are synthetic. They'll go crazy. So I have a few cons that are kind of frustrating me like right now. And one is that when you're using regular braiding hair to do crochet, you're going to end up with parts that are not too realistic. So when people look down, they can easily see that there's somehow a knot, in the front. So it might not be your hair. So my stylist is good. Hey, sorry guys, what the heck was that? Is good with doing a lot of parts, but she's not good with the knotless method. I think that's the one way that you can do it, where you basically do it so close. The braid pattern is small, so you can kind of hide the front. She didn't do that very well, so that's really kind of been irritating me. The other thing was the hair's been shedding like crazy. Like I'm shedding like a dog, and everywhere I go, this hair. My son is like picking up hair everywhere. I'm sweeping constantly, and that's partly because I cut it in half. So you have to keep that in mind that if you do cut the hair in half, you're gonna have a lot to deal with. Another thing is that I would recommend is please tie your knots tight, because every time I run my finger through my hair, I'm pulling out hair. And it's really not good. Because I went to a party, I was like all dancing and stuff and doing this to my hair, and I would notice tracks falling out. So that's really something that I should have really told her to really tie the knots tight so that they don't come apart. So overall, like I would say the hair is decent. It's not a hair that you'd keep. I'm gonna try to do a month, but I'm really not recommended for a month. It's a good 2 week hair. If you tie the knots better, maybe. A lot of YouTubers did last with it for a month, but for me, I just feel like I'm ready to like take this out. It doesn't seem like it's gonna work out for me. It's just starting to look dull. It's starting to look, yeah, it's starting to look very messy, and it's getting hard to deal with. And I don't have a lot of time. I have a toddler, so my hair is the last thing that I really want to be worrying about. So basically, I'm probably gonna go back to my crochet braids using my typical, either four locks or using like box braids and things like that because I'm noticing that this curl thing is maybe not gonna work for me. I'm tired of like having to cut and shape it out and like try to make sure it looks decent. It's just a lot of maintenance, which is something that I didn't, think I would be dealing with. So basically, at night, I just put a bonnet on and go to sleep. I'm not putting anything in it and things like that. Oh, excuse me. Wow, this video is rough today. But anyway, yeah, so that's basically the Kima Braid Ocean Wave. I cut it in half. This is how it looks like. Um, yeah, overall, she did a great job with everywhere else. I just wish the part right here would have been done a little bit better. I've been basically putting it up a little bit like that and just putting a clip when I'm at work because I don't want hair in my face. But overall, I mean, it's been fun. I added this few pieces in the front, so it's okay, but it's not really what I'm excited about. I also and oh, I didn't tell you guys that at the party I was dancing a lot. I basically danced most of the night, so that kind of sweated out the hair, so it's making it look even kind of bad. So I can't really blame all of it on the hair. It's because I was sweating dancing. Anyway, yeah. So I just want to do this quick video and just show you guys this hair and tell you what I'm thinking about it. I've had it for about I think like 4 to 5 days so far. So for me, it's okay. It could be better. You see, that's what I mean. That the air just keeps coming out. So you have to really tie your loops tight because the hair is slippery. So you make sure that you tie it in there and get it you know, stuck so it doesn't move. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!